Okay. I have the cat guardian of the door here that needs to move. And you're just gonna run off. Okay. Grab the controller. And check the sound levels. Probably need to move this without knocking over all my deodorant. There we go. Seriously, that was a hell of a garden to have that many different types of vegetables and have enough of them that, you know, they don't mind the kid dragging one of each to school for show and tell. Unless it was just some marketing scheme, which in today's economy. So, Night in the Woods. I know very little about what happens, so let's try to avoid spoilers and such. I've only seen up to... oh god, Phantasmagoria 3. After Phantasmagoria 2, you still want more of that. Ugh. Ugh. No. No, we do not need more Phantasmagoria after what they did with 2. I'm afraid to see where they'd go from there. Lower above 3, I wouldn't mind. Well, you mentioned that last night, didn't you? That the main character has the same name as you do. I do not vote for more Phantasmagoria of any type. Anyway. So yeah, Night in the Woods. I've seen up to, I think, would be the first real puzzle of the game. Trying to get into an apartment. That's what I thought. That's what I, You couldn't do a worse plot, I don't think. You really couldn't. But that's as far as I've seen. It's about 1 hour in, from my guess. Anyway. So in the year Granddad died, we had the worst flood since 1998. The highway extension. Oh yes. Oh yes, this is how dialogue happened. Yeah, that's right. I think Phantasmagoria just needs to go away. So we have 2 things. Let's go with Disaster. Why not? I have no idea if this actually changes anything, but let's go with the Disaster. Greg got trapped on top of the doghouse. The power's out for 2 days. Casey Hartley came by in his dad's boat, and I laughed when I saw him. Granddad left me an apple crate of books of ghost stories and quoted them to himself in the hospital bed. They went looking for the gods and died in lonely places. On his last day, he sat up suddenly and stared bug-eyed through the window. The old empty mill, the old playground, the old parking lots, the trains. Let's go with the old playground. Half-washed. I'm sure this probably does something. I'm sure changing the text does something, but I have no idea what. And like I said, Phantasmagoria just needs to go away. I'm going to stand by that no matter what. So is the cat. What? 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 Are you jealous I'm about to spend the next 4 hours playing with the cat? Probably. What's the matter? What? I turned to my dad. I still lied. This house is haunted, he said, and died. Ah, terrible teenage poetry. Well, this is great. Didn't expect a party or anything, but I figured someone would be here. Welcome home, Mae. There we go. Fiasco Fox, you are too dreamy. And we get no cell reception in Possum Springs. And somebody actually ripped off the, who steals a phone? Many people. People want trophies. But yeah, that's completely torn off of the chain. That's not good. Garbo and Malloy. Market's up, way up. Mostly in the chart sector, which is notoriously recession-proof. People always need charts, I guess. Gotta get political every now and then, huh? Internet date. The internet is not a truly giving lover. You take that back. That's it. Nope. I don't know if that'll work, dude. Especially if you're just going to tell everybody about it. And that's okay. There we go. It's about the one thing I picked up was you get a little super jump if you can get a couple in a row there. The Imagination Network. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're kind of in my way. I can't walk past you. Can we move? So it's 10:45 at night. It's closed. Not a lot of folks getting off the last bus to Possum Springs these days. Need an old. Yeah, I think Rizulka actually made a video on that at one point. Just us. Shouldn't there be someone at the desk? It's closed. So why are the lights and the TV on? Because you get scared. Okay. Yeah, we kind of need to get past. You just broke the what? Did you just break the door? That's an oddly specific time frame. So we have to go get him a soda from the machine. free as in no one's here to... Okay, fair enough, I guess. You have anything else to say to this? Nope, can't super jump over you either, huh? You're just gonna repeat that, okay. What the? They have Lime Fiasco and he wants a Fiascola. It's a waste. Look at that. When did they put the picture up? It's never looked more falsely advertised. Prepare for disappointment, ye who enter here. Our town motto. State forest up top, regular forest everywhere else. Woods, woods, and more woods. You know, it wasn't that long ago that I streamed Firewatch. Bad things go down in the woods. I'm just saying. Yes, this is true. Look at that minecart. No more minecart, huh? Well, considering the thought process of most people in nostalgia, they might as well be time travelers. One free ass cola. And you used your drill to open it from the bottom. Couldn't be bothered to use the pull tab. Just use the freaking drill. And it didn't squirt all over your face. So what are we doing here? Besides living here. Yeah, the drinking soda magically repaired the door. Go figure. Ow, that's rude. Just turned the lights out on us. What do you want, cat? Seriously, quit tearing the bottom of my door up. Could you just grab the thing and go in, out, one way or the other? Have you made a choice now? Yeah, I came here expecting the flying train, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt and stale sandwich. Okay, that hasn't done anything. Options. When you feel out of control, remember you have them. The other buttons do anything. That's X is start. Okay. Right outside town, and now we have fireflies. This is a cat with fireflies circling the head and no reaction. Mom and Dad not here. Dark and cold. Guess I'm walking. Alone. The station's newest thing in this. Yeah, if not for the abandoned glass factory in the background. That'd be kind of hard to get rid of it. Seriously, cat. I don't need to watch you bounce the mousey off your head. What? Seriously, cat. Seriously, make up your mind. You had playtime earlier. You had your playtime. Yeah, it wants the door to stay open, but other people are trying to sleep in the house right now, and I can't have the door open. Because my constant talking would keep waking them up. It's every third jump, okay. And we're getting more fireflies to follow us. Didn't realize how much you missed the sound of that train, huh? We're gonna have like just this collection of fireflies. Oh look, more of them. Come on. Come on, firefly. There we go. I will have all the fireflies. Oh, hike through the woods. Through the woods is home. My bed and my negligent parents. We're going with fireflies. Come on, fireflies, follow me! And they are. And they're going off into the woods. Aww! My new friends! My new friends all left. I'm sad now. And the cat wants back out. This isn't Limbo. And they're not doing much lighting the way. Because they're just kind of sticking around here. Oh look, a bag. Some dank nature. Does it have dank memes? I hope not. Dank nature and garbage. These food donkey shopping carts. Yeah, that's kind of a common thing. People dragging shopping carts all the way across town. You'd be surprised. And now it's wet. Used to be an old sawmill. Which was where they got the name for the park. Looks like they lost some logs. Oh well. I can't get that. Okay, I cannot pick up the bags. No more. Shopping bags are little ghosts of grocery stores, haunting everywhere else. We heard a toad and a ghost owl. There are any number of potential witch familiars down here. That's all the observations, and someone's been drinking around here. Not a surprise. Okay. Oh, that's one way to clear out a log jam. How do people actually sneak the shopping carts? Because a lot of shopping carts just have big open parking lots that lead out onto the street. And the people constantly go out to their cars with shopping carts that are out in the parking lot. So people can just walk out the door with the shopping cart and keep walking, and unless somebody from the store is actually paying attention, they get a free shopping cart. Could have died, but didn't. You gonna do it again? You're not gonna die in this hole. I mean, there's some shopping cart places, or there's just some grocery stores that have designed shopping carts that kind of interlock with each other, and you actually have to put in a deposit to get a shopping cart out. And the only time you get your money back is after you push the cart back into its slot. There are people that have tried that, but that isn't even all that successful. Haven't been here in 10 years, huh? And neither is anyone else. Don't know what they were going for here. Some sort of boat castle. Most of it's gone. Just a thing for weird animals to eat and have babies in. Are you saying it's just a weird thing for animals to eat in, or are they eating the boat castle? Probably both. Any that need shelter? Mystery beasts. The ladder's gone. Nope, can't quite. Looks like I'm gonna have to try that, aren't I? Gotta be a way to do this. There we go. It's only been 2 years since you lived here. Out in this playground, Possum Springs. Okay. Should write it down. You, our parents, forgot you. Who is the one chucking cannonballs everywhere? Huh. So not much else here, huh? Oh, good, the police. And the playground is off limits? Get in the car, Mae. No. Wow. This escalated quickly. Hey, remember me? Jackass? He screams. Hey, you gave me a heart attack. Good. Oh, yeah, now you get it, huh? Forgot to pick her up. You thought coming tomorrow night. Well, there was a playground and I fell and police. Yeah, walked until I got arrested by Aunt Mall Cop. Did you say hi to her? No. I say hi for no one. F the cops. Go to bed. My bed's still here. Are we waiting for tomorrow night for that too? Yeah. So good to hear that voice again. That sarcastic jackass voice. Dad looks older? Gee. Looking older. A thing people do. One thing I wonder, why would they have that clock, the kitschy cat clock with the tail as a pendulum? Shouldn't it be a human with swinging legs or something like that? From the old country. After the cement incident? Thing goes off randomly every month or so. Little wooden duck pops out and makes the weirdest sound, huh? Scares Dad half to death every time. It could be. And it is generally not in the quote-unquote nicer parts of town that these shopping carts tend to get left in. They tend to get used that way by poorer individuals who don't have a car and otherwise no way to get their food from the store to their house or their apartment. So it generally does not end up in places that stores would probably consider safe to send people to go looking for carts. So they're probably not going to do that. And there we go, we got it to the other. I can't check that closet. Why not? I should be able to check that closet. It's a closet. Loading. This is an awfully long loading screen for this game. That's bedroom. And the crawl space is all jammed up. That's an awfully big crawl space for underneath stairs. I'm just saying. You give it pants and you get the human clock didn't get to count as nudity if you give it pants and a shirt. I mean, the cat's wearing pants and a shirt, it looks like. Well, if you want to get in the crawl space, you could move them. I mean, I know it's only fair if he does it, but you could if you were actually curious enough about this space. Let's see if we can talk to Dad. Nope, we can't even go up next to him and talk. We're talking to him from the hallway, but we can't talk to him now. Okay. See, she's got pants, shirt, shoes on. Anything else? No? That's it, just the bed? Huh. Figured we could interact with other things. You know, if you have to struggle that much